Our international conventional school buses, and I'm just checking this. Let me show you this Espar timer for the diesel coolant heater, and it's pretty straightforward. I just wanted to give you a quick look at it. And if you want to set the clock, set for, well, it's right now, it's the correct time and day. But if you want to change the clock, just hold the clock button, then you just fool around with the arrow buttons back and forth, and then you let that stop flashing, the day will come up, and then you can just it's a 7-day timer, so that's how you set the clock. And then the start times, there's 3 start times. So right now it's set for tomorrow morning at 3:30 a.m. It's a 24-hour clock. Then the second time is just after lunch, 12:30. But the day is wrong, so what we're going to do, it goes back to the clock automatically. Okay, that's the second time, but set for Sunday. So we want to change the day to Monday. So the time is right, we'll just let that stop flashing. Say a day, we're going to change it to Monday, so you can go right through. Okay, and then you just let it stop flashing, and you're set. And there's a third setting. There's 3 settings. This one's set for 6 p.m. And we generally just stick to the first and second setting. And that gets us through the day. And then you just, night before, you just make sure it's set on the number 1 for 3:30 in the morning, before the run. And good to go. And then it reverts back to the clock. This is the hot button. It's a direct on control, so you can just hit it, and this tells you the time the heater will be running for. So we get 2 hours out of these things, and it's the max, and it does a great job. It's definitely makes a difference for we're in the middle of winter right now, so it's definitely a great component to have on a bus. The drivers love it. And you can change the time. We just set them all to 120 minutes. Change the time by holding an arrow button for 3 seconds. Here's the back arrow. But you can change the time. But we like to max it out. 120 minutes. And that does the job. You see the exhaust pipe from the Espar sticking out the back end. And the heater itself, just in front of a drive axle, mounted on the frame. And there is a reset breaker inside this box. They put that in there for safety. So if the bus, say if it rolls on its side, it turns off the heater automatically, stop the fuel flow. And we've had some that actually kick out. We've had to reset them. I guess it's fairly sensitive. It does the job. It's a good little unit. Drivers are pretty happy with it. So when they go down, they want it, the first thing they tell us right away if their heater's not working. And this is an eGuardian model, so you can run it while you run the bus. Keep the cab warm, keep the back end warm.